and you should arrive at this page. Okay, so after you're done, the first thing you will want to do is to go to theme, and I would suggest using these themes because they show the easiest layout for Cambridge markers who have said in their markers report that they prefer a certain layout. So this layout is the simple layout, or an awesome ink layout, or watermark, or ethereal. These are fine. Okay, so for me, I've used an awesome ink layout. What you can do is just click and press apply. Okay, and the new theme will be applied. Now, next, what you will want to do is to go to layout, click the tab layout, and you should see this. Okay, so now if you scroll down, you will see all of these, the layout of all the different gadgets. What I would do is first remove all these sidebar gadgets. So remove, you really don't need all of these at the moment. You don't need AdSense. These are for advertisements. Oh, keep the about me. Okay. We'll use another blog archive, that's fine. Just remove the blog archive. Remove the labels as well. Okay. Now, yours might look a little different because I was experimenting earlier. So you just remove these two. Make sure everything is nice and clean. Alright. Yeah, remove these featured posts and popular posts as well. Okay, and now if you go up, you really don't need the navigation bar either, so you can turn it off. Okay, so you should start with this. Now this, oh, and you can remove report abuse, that's fine. Is there anything else? Attribution, yeah, you can leave attribution there. Okay, so then remember to save it, and then you can see how it looks. So just preview it, and yes, it should look, well, something like this. Now let's go back. Before we continue, I just want to show you what the blog template should look like. We want to achieve something like this, where you have a title, you have a description, you can have a search bar, but it isn't very useful. I don't think anyone really uses it. If you have a very clear sidebar over here. So you should have about me, final film, creative critical reflection, research, planning, pre-visualization, which is also the pre-production, okay, and production, post-production, and final thoughts. I'll leave that up to you if you want to, and blog archive. These are the main important ones you should have. Okay, so we are going to create this now. If you go back to layout, click add a gadget, and what you want to do is to add link list. So type the first title. Okay, the first title, I'm just going to use the word research. Okay, and then save. Okay, and I'm going to add one more. Alright, so this is what you should have, and remember to save it. You can actually change the orientation around by clicking the three dots. Yeah, so I just like to put about me at the top. I'm going to create new posts. Okay. So whenever you post, you will see it over here. Okay. So now I have created 7 draft posts, okay, which I'm going to now link. So if we go and look at the blog, it should appear here. Okay, so if you see, all the posts appear in chronological order. So this is really important because that's what the Cambridge examiners want to see, right? So now what we're going to do is go to the posts, click on the post, click permalink, and copy that link. When you go back, go to layout and paste it in the linker list that you want. So the first one should be research. Click edit, add a new item, type a name for it. So this would be what was this? Audience research. So paste the URL and make sure there's only one HTTPS, otherwise it will be erroneous. Save it, save, and it should be live. Let's check. There we go. This will appear here. Okay, let's do another one. So all you need to do is just to, when you post it, copy the permalink, go back, go to layout. This one's for research as well. If you want to add another, add a new item. I think this one's genre research. Okay, delete this, paste it, save. It should appear there. There we go. Oh, remember to also add, we haven't done this earlier, add a blog archive. Keep everything over here. Okay, don't change anything. Keep everything here. Alright, now your blog archive can actually be at the bottom. So you can just shift it down. Remember to save it. There you go. Another way in which you can... Yeah. This is my blog that is live, and a slightly easier way to link your posts to the labels over here is go to the post. So let's say I want to do the one on production, filming, and you can actually open a new tab, right, and copy it from here, and then just paste it over here. And it should refresh the page and it should be live. All right. So yeah, at the end you should have something like this where you have all the categories at the side very nicely. So you should have about me, final film opening, CCRs, post-production, production, pre-production, research, and blog archive. These are the main ones. And if you noticed, I actually swapped out the names for dots instead. I actually prefer this because then it tells me that I haven't finished it, and there's a little bit of satisfaction in seeing it actually there once you finish it. How you can do that is really simple. If you're at the layout and then you go to the linked list gadget, click edit, and just now when we were adding in, right, I actually wrote a site name for it, but instead I swapped out all the site names for dots. Alright, and just saved it, and it will turn out like this. So that you get the categories there, but you can leave the naming to later on, right? But your post titles are still there for the individual blog posts. So yeah, I'll leave you with this, and if you have any other questions, please feel free to let me know in class the next time I see you. Cheers.